We might still be in the middle of Lent, but today the church invites us to rejoice on this Laetare Sunday. It's a nice pause in the midst of our Lenten journey that we've been walking step by step to almost look and see, don't forget where we're going, because we know how this story ends. Today in the first reading, we hear from the book of Joshua, the arrival of the people of Israel to the promised land. And on that day, they ate of the fruit of the land. They had been delivered from Egypt. And it's a great moment for them to pause and to reflect on their own spiritual renewal during that process. 40 years in the desert, God was purifying them, and they were changing. Their hearts were changing. And when they were ready, then God brought them to the promised land. During Lent for us is a time for that spiritual renewal as well, to see what things I have to leave behind that I can't bring with me to my new life as a Christian looking and living in the resurrection. As well, for the people of Israel, it was a time to pause and reflect on God's faithfulness. From the beginning, God had said where he would lead them, and they followed. They didn't know the way, they didn't know what it would look like, but they believed, they trusted, and they walked with him. For us as well, and during our spiritual renewal, we don't know where God is leading us exactly. And sometimes the way that we will be renewed will be in ways that we never imagined. Maybe the thing that I wanted to really work on this Lent will not be the thing that brings the most fruit in my life. But God is leading me, and so I walk and I follow. May this Lenten journey may be a time for us to renew our hearts continually, step by step, every day, and to trust where God is leading us. And in the midst of all the challenges and the penances and sacrifices and everything else, that we don't forget to rejoice because God is leading us to his promised land, to a better place, to a place where our hearts will finally be satisfied.
This has been a production of the Duke Catholic Center. If you enjoyed this video, please consider a financial commitment to support our ministry here on Duke's campus. We're grateful for your support of vibrant Catholic life at Duke.